Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Black Book. We are currently on the tail of an aspen demon, but let's do some of the things that we are supposed to do around here with our shorts. They have finished. Attract a married man to his wife's friend. I don't remember telling him to do that. There is only strife in the family when they learn of the father's infidelity. Oh well, I'll take the money, I guess. And you two are doing meaningless jobs. As you ordered, Matvey stuck a tall stake into Hell's Lake and had been trying to sink it by pouring water over it until drowners chased him away. Bring water with a sieve. Oh, this poor Chort. The Chort comes back downcast. In the end, he couldn't scoop out all the water from Culver using a basin full of holes. Well, we're going to send off two here to do weave a rope out of sand. Good luck. And wondering if I should take the one that lowers my health by 4, just on the grounds that it won't be so bad, but hey ho. Let's just get rid of them all. Send torrential rains. I mean, how bad can that be? Wonderful. Alright. What would Nikolai want to say?
Feels like it was all in a dream.
I felt this way also, when I first stepped into the ethereal world.
I feel as if I've been asleep for all my life.
I mean, I suppose you have, in a weird way. Knowledge.
They say the changelings learn a lot from evil spirits.
That's true. The Binding's been teaching me. Urged me on with burning coals, so I would learn better. Well, now I know quite a bit.
Like a witch?
Well, maybe not like a witch. I'm nowhere close to you. I know a thing or two, though. About herbs, talismans, and so on. Maybe I'll help you sometime.
What about other children?
Were the other children with you?
There were. Not for long, though. The ones that you saw were made by the Abdericha out of coals. But there were others. If a woman giving birth curses her child, or if somebody doesn't ask for permission to come in, the Abdericha tried to lure them in. Always had some coals shaped as toys or candy in her hands. So when the child came close, she grabbed it.
Where are those other children?
That's the thing. Not everyone lives through it. Some are strangled by chorts, some perish from sadness. I had friends, you know.
Oh dear. What about that house?
How does it feel to finally be in a human house?
It's exactly the way I imagined it. A different world entirely. There used to be undead, darkness, but here, there's life.
We got a new encyclopedia entry. Izba as cosmos. The optimal shape for a human dwelling is round, with a hearth at its center. It heats and lights the space evenly. In the north, these kinds of houses were difficult and impractical to build. As a result, the inevitable corners of the wooden izba were dark and cold. For precisely this reason, they became the homes for all the household spirits. No house stands without a domovy. The domovy is a transformation of the ancestor spirit. Thus, the mythological chain izba, home, family, world. The izba serves as a link between the micro and the macro cosmos. It is a place of birth and a place to dwell, a place to marry, cook and die in. Well, I'll talk to you later.
Let's go. We'll talk later.
I think that's everything we can do unless we want to talk to the cat. Oh, there is one visitor?
Hello to you, witch! The talk of the West is that you're a powerful knower. so I came to you.
I have questions, but okay.
I brought some bread. It's stale, but it's all I have.
Well, thank you for the ruple.
There's some Yerknik in our cemetery terrorizing the entire area. She died, you see, but hadn't passed on her shorts. You know how it goes.
And a redneck, an evil sorcerer, cursed to return as a ghoul and haunt the living.
Very well. I'll drop by when I'm near.
Okay, wait, what's in the basement?
Galbets and his boss cellar. Old Igor says that's where the domovoi lives. I've never met one, but I once saw a black figure standing still in the corner of the house.
Oh, that's terrifying. Let's not go down there. Let's set off. Where's the optional? Here's the optional. Visit Vatinko Cemetery. Don't actually see it. Oh wait, we're at the top and we're travelling down now. Okay. Let's go see the book merchant. This strange man sold Zagavors to old Igor sometimes.
You have goosebumps, a sign of a devilish presence. You look around. Your only companion is humming among the silence. Suddenly, a dark figure steps out from the shade. It is a scribe, a Zagavor deal.
Let's talk to him.
Seek me out, girl, and I will grant you knowledge. I can help you gain a better grasp of your book and all the wisdom contained within.
What do you sell? Nothing new. Nothing interesting. Sorry, friend, I'll be leaving now. Okay, so the first place we can go is Pokcha Village. No, it isn't. The first place we can go is Abakin Woods. I'm not used to being at the top of the screen. It's making my brain hurt. It's a billion degrees today. It's not fun. The UK's in the middle of a heatwave. Thick woods are growing near Abachin waters. They're called the same way as ones near Paiteg. I wonder why.
You hear the loud cries of an infant coming from the woods. Is this a demon's trick or an actual child? You can't tell from here.
Well, one way to find out. Let's come closer.
You see a defenseless infant lying between the branches of a split tree. There are some gifts for the Leshy nearby. It seems that the peasants left their child in hopes that he would be cured of a disease. As a rule, the baby is left for several days in a forest in the hope of a miracle. You know well that the Leshy won't bother to help the child get well. This infant won't survive the night out here on its own. You think about what to do next.
So we can either bring him back to the village, we can steal the gifts, or we can take the gifts and bring the child back. Let's... We could take the gifts, say the Leshy took the gifts and maybe cured the child. Ooh. Or we can just take him back to the village and try and get rid of some of this sin. Assuming it doesn't incur some level of sin for some reason or another. Then let's bring him to the village.
You bring the child to the closest village.
We lost one sin and gained 150 experience.
You get lucky and quickly find the child's parents. You explain to them the dangers of such treatment and tell them to come to you for advice and herbs. The parents look scared, and it seems that they've learned their lesson.
Good. Where to next? A cold creek. A reputed herbalist lives near this creek.
It seems the witch doctor expected your visit. She must have learned about it from her chorts. Her entire house is filled with fragrant, dried herbs. It seems this is the place to buy some useful ones.
Let's greet the witch doctor.
You're not what we consider an average girl, are you? In that case, I'll show you some fine wares. Here, take a look.
What do you sell? Oh my, she sells a lot. An awful lot of this Koluka herb. Increases your attack each page by 3. Or for 3. That just gives me... It gives me bless for 3 turns. Peter's Cross. Yeah, I'll just... I don't like buying herbs. We find herbs all the time. It'll be fine. Let's go to the old church. This church was prominent long ago, but it is now abandoned. There may be demons or some enchanted items inside. Stealing from a church is probably not a good idea.
You notice a familiar silhouette of the wooden church among the branches. You decide to come inside and rest a bit from the long road. When you come closer, you understand that this church has been long since abandoned. The windows are boarded up, and here and there you can see holes in the walls, as black as empty eye sockets.
Well, let's investigate the church.
You can't overcome your curiosity and push on the mossy door. After a moment, your eyes adjust to the darkness. After you take several steps forward, old wooden planks creak beneath your feet. You feel extremely uneasy, a familiar feeling that suggests that this rotten corpse of a holy place is now a dwelling for evil spirits. You barely have enough time to draw a circle before grotesque, demonic shadows emerge from the dark corners.
Well, damn. Let's fight. What does that mean? Number of turns until the recitation is complete. So it takes 3 turns, but he'll hit me for 15. Oh my god, let's get rid of him. Well, we only have 1 killer. Is he hitting me for 15? Or is that 3 to hit for 15? Is he hitting me for 15 now? If he's hitting me for 15 now, this is gonna hurt. Let's just pretend he's hitting me for 15. Let's over prepare. Over preparing never hurts. Let's also put a lock in there. And cast a bless. Why not? The blessed will stay with us. And see what happens in the next turn. Okay, no, so it was... He will hit me in 2 turns for 15. Well, let's see if we can get rid of him. Killer. Killer. That's gonna hit for 18. I should technically kill him straight away. Whether I trust it, I don't actually know. Then we shall cast... Urazi? I always pronounce that one wrong. And keytoned on you. And... what are you gonna do? Removes a positive status. Mildly annoying, but... I wonder if casting George Our Father would make a difference. I don't think it would. Yes, there we go. Oh, we could get Huruda. Key that does 2 damage. A Periploth, 3 damage to all enemies, or a lock. Let's go with lock. 4 ruples, 175 experience. That was easy enough. Now we can go to a small settlement. A small village near Pokcha. I once heard that dead men walked the streets of this village at one night. The world we live in. Seems perfectly normal compared to some of the stuff we've been dealing with.
You breathe in the chilly air. The night silence envelops you like a black blanket. You look around. The village houses are frozen still, waiting for the dawn. At the village edge, you notice the bent shadow of an abandoned izba.
Let's go have a look.
Inside, you notice a crooked doorway to a galbets and an ink-black cellar behind it. You peek inside. The cellar has been buried beneath the earth and broken boards for a long time now.
Okay, we unlocked a new encyclopedia entry. The golbets in a wooden izba is a construction near the furnace that can be used to reach the top of the furnace and also serves as the entrance to the basement. Tall ones are called golbets lockers and can serve as a closet with decorated partitions and a narrow door. The golbets served as the entrance to a stairway leading down into the basement. Food and produce were kept in the coolest part of the golbets. Sometimes the closet portion is called the upper golbets and the basement is called the lower golbets. The golbets were traditionally placed near the furnace opposite the red corner. Well, leave the location. Polishing baths. You can hear songs. It seems someone is hosting an evening gathering. Here comes another song.
You hear the lingering sounds of songs long known to you. At one of the izbas, you see a late-running vichorka. It may be worth stopping to listen for a while.
Let's get closer.
You sit by a house and dissolve in a deep song.
Чулок не марает розан, мой розан, виноград зеленый, по синичкам ходит, а синички те зыблют розан, мой розан, виноград зеленый, по конюшне ходит, а усты выбирает розан, мой розан, виноград зеленый, усты выбирает, а комоня седлает розан, мой розан, виноград зеленый, комоня седлает, а на коня садится розан, мой розан, виноград зеленый, на коня садится, да конем веселится розан, мой розан, виноград зеленый.
Well, that was very nice, wasn't it? Let's leave. Where to next? The Sully Khamsk Road. This wide road leads from Vilgat to Churn. From there, it continues on to the other cities, even Perm.
At night, the roads of Perm province are not the safest of places for the common folk. This time, it is not demons that block your path, but rather 3 highwaymen. Nikolai fearlessly walks towards the bandit, but then stops dead in his tracks. The bandit is an old comrade of his. After a brief conversation, the bandits disappear into the forest.
That's glorious. So we got 5 ruples and 50 experience. And we can go to the cemetery of the Zaboltanya village. This old cemetery is abandoned. It's said that people from ancient times are buried here. That means that this is a powerful place. Maybe I could find some useful items. Or get jumped by demons, that's usually how it works.
You enter an old moonlit cemetery. Wooden tombstones are half broken. They stand in the dark like a squad of silent soldiers, each one staring at you blindly. You remember that this is the cemetery where the old hag Manka was buried. She was a famous witch Ikotnik.
Ikotniks are witches and koldans that send special demons called ikotas. People possessed by an ikota scream strange words and act uncontrollably. Let's examine the cemetery.
You search the silent cemetery and feel your skin crawl, a sign that evil spirits are nearby. One of the graves is dug up as if by a wild beast.
Let's have a look.
You come closer. You almost fall over, but hold on to an old cross. Immediately, you realize that the old witch left her demons inside the crucifix.
God damn it, prepare to fight. Ooh, you're a big boy, eh? Poison. For each page you read, excluding gestures, you suffer 1 damage. I don't like you very much. I'd like to get rid of you, tell you the truth, but we don't really have that many things to get rid of him. I mean, I could kill her, Nava, and use a key tongue to try and boost those to 13. I need 1 more damage. I don't have 1 more damage. Wait. Wait. If we go Parahel, Killer, Nava, the Bless should buff us and we should be able to kill him. And I'm going to cast Rabba just for the extra defense that I hopefully won't need. I might have already been blessed, so it makes no difference, but... Oh no, it made a difference. Goodbye. No poison here. Now it's time to smash the pot. You can hit me for 2. I'm gonna George our father. Killer. Razi. No, firmer. Yeah, there we go. Firmer than stone. And we do 40. We're doing 47. We're doing 47 damage. I am so sorry, friend. Good lord. I don't really want any of these. I guess Rabba, because it's a key. And we're on to the final place of Pokja village. Seeing a Balishkas, but I'm guessing that that's going to be in the village. It turns out that the bride is from the village of Pokja. The Obdarika kidnapped from her from the old banyas along the riverbank.
You finally reach the changeling bride's home village. Houses are scattered among grim firs. You feel the presence of evil spirits, and the book also seems to tremble with anticipation.
Let's find the changeling chort.
You soon find the Izba, where the presence of evil spirits is strongest. As you approach, you hear the shrill cries of a baby coming from inside. The bride bites her lip and shifts from one foot to the other. You sigh. You'll need to make the first move.
Then we got a new Balishka. Let's see what that is. Of children stolen in Banya. It is said not to leave a child in the Banya right after delivery, for a newborn might be stolen by the head of the Banya and replaced with something. If the mother notices this, she is to call for a Noah to get her child back. The head of the Banya is clever. He might give them a pigeon or cat instead of a baby. To prevent this, one had to know special words. Otherwise, the mother might end up nursing a log or a broom. Well, there's a knock on the door.
Who goes there? My baby can't sleep. Who are you girls? What do you need?
Your child is a demon. See for yourself.
Oh well, let's just go straight in there, shall we?
Yabdariha's changeling lies in the cradle, looking exactly like a human baby. How can I make him show his true form?
Oh god. Throw across the threshold. Maybe don't throw a baby. Read a prayer. Break herb?
You try to whisper a zagavar over the baby with your herbs, but the cries do not subside.
I can't actually remember. There was I read something about this in the last
Banya
episode.
bride quickly walks up to the baby and tosses it over her shoulder.
Christ's kingdom, what are you doing, you witch?
Take a look at who you're raising.
The crying baby turns into a piece of wood.
Step aside. Hide over the stove.
As soon as the mother and daughter climb above the stove, the log attacks you.
Oh no, I'm under attack from a log. Oh, that is not what I expected. Summon changelings. Summons more evil spirits. Right. Oh well, let's start off strong with some was just making sure that wasn't the one that had bless on it. 19 damage, extra 1 again, 23. Might as well count. Amen. At the end, you know, do a load of damage. Amen. Oh, I keep forgetting about Nikolai. The noise this wood is making. God damn. Oh dear. That's a lot of wood. Oh god. I pulled every single card that I basically don't need right now. Yeah, I can do like what? 11 damage? I guess I could bless. That might up the damage. Still 15. Oh Jesus. Look at how much they're... Oh god, you're gonna hit me for 14 damage? Excuse me. Block for 24, yeah, okay, that should be good. I feel like I'm gonna have to kill all 3 of them anyway. Get him, Nikolai. Oh my god. That is the best animation ever. Oh no. I've got 45 health? Oh my god. You're gonna all hit me now for tons of damage? No, you're just gonna keep buffing up, huh? Alright, let's split the damage to the one that hasn't got defense on him. I do fully understand that this is about to hurt. Oh no, we're gonna block for 9 and hit for 22. That's not that bad. Why was that minus 43? I swear to god, I don't understand how this game works sometimes. Killed him, I suppose. You guys are just gonna keep blocking, huh? Alright, well, oh god, you're gonna hit me for 27. Let's get some George our father in there. Ah, this is really gonna hurt, huh? I don't think I can actually hit them for enough for this to matter, but I'm gonna try anyway. I do hit for quite a lot. I mean, this is all I can do anyway, so... Sorry, log. I have no idea why I'm hitting for so much. There's some crazy thing going on here that I just don't understand. Ow. I'm not complaining. Nava. Arazi. Another lock. We're going to hit for what? 31? I would have expected that to win. Oh well, we still have Nava hanging around. Nava, Uzrazi, we are going to get hit for 12. Up for 10, we're going to take 2 damage. Eh. Alright, can we hit him? There we go. Oh, we unlocked the achievement, the Aspen Tree. I don't really want any of these, so further than the stone. Oh no, we got a new fiend. Makarko. He was once a Susedko until he killed his hosts.
The bride tells her mother who she is. They hug. You can only guess how it feels to lose 18 years of your life. At the same time, the log turns into black smoke and sweeps into the black book. You feel dizzy. The world turns around you in a violent gale, disappearing in flames. Everything becomes dark.
All that's left is to open the seal. As I told you, you are very talented.
Okay, what's the next seal?
So what do I do now? Where do I find the next evil spirit?
You can't figure this out yourself? Others have spent years, decades even, just to break one seal. The next seal, as you know, is of water. I imagine it won't be difficult to find Evagenoi. Not in your neck of the woods.
A male water spirit. Interesting. The others?
Who did it before me?
People of greatness who became greater when they reached the end of the Black Book. The Black Book makes wishes come true.
At what price?
It can be used in many ways. You should think about how you can use it.
Okay, what about the Aspen Demon?
What happened to that log? Why was it sucked into the book?
Surely you don't think you get your wishes for free. You must feed the fire. Some spirits just vanish, absorbed by the book. Others possesses power enough to break the seal.
Okay. Other questions? Passes?
Why are the seals blocked with passes? Was the book written by the people of Perm?
Passes are the tribal signs of the Komi Permians and other Finno-Ugric peoples.
Nothing of the sort. The book changes, adapts. I think the book has been testing you. If you could not figure out the primitive symbols of the truths, you would be unworthy of it.
And what about the Chort?
Who are you and why do you drag me into this hole? Why shouldn't I feed you to my book?
And lose such an invaluable helper. All of your Zagavars. It is I who empower them. They would not be as strong without me in your service. You will learn the nature of such things in time.
Well, let's return to the land of the living.
It's time for me to return to the light.
Is that all you wished to ask me? Very well. You may go. We will meet again when you break the water seal. I would, however, think carefully on the subject of our next chat if I were you. Me being such a priceless assistant.
I think that went well. And we got to chapter 2. I've been playing this game for rather a long time and I've only just got to chapter 2.
Wake up, Vasya! Vasilisa!
Grandpa?
Well, have you come to your senses? How did you end up here? A minute ago, no one was here.
You tell old Yegor about your meeting with the Chort.
So the second seal is gone. Now it's time for a water one. Good job, Vasya. Good job. We might actually make it. Well, you rest a bit now, before your next task.
And this is a perfect place for me to end this episode, so thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe. Let me know what you think. Your comments are greatly appreciated, and in the next episode we'll do Chapter 2. I'll see you next time.